Ahoy folks, lzygmr here with more Assassin's Creed Origins. Just took out Medunamun in the last episode, now curious to see where this goes next with this story. Let's get to it. Let's also check out the abilities, see if there's anything else to boost, which there is. Second bow. Interesting, I guess, like long range, short range type thing.
Are you ready? It is a long journey.
Yeah, let's go.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey.
Yeah, I didn't even question that yet. Whether or not we were in an animus.
Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it.
Easy.
Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
Yeah.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
Personally prefer the gameplay in the animus than outside. Curious though about the storyline on the outside. Like, did this happen after Desmond? And so it really begins.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the Snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both.
Gotta say, this part was a little confusing, with knowing where I currently am and where I'm supposed to go. Also, unlocking all the quests and areas at this one time was feeling a bit overwhelming, but I'm going with the flow, figuring it out. Where am I headed? Let's see. Exactly there.
Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Dang. Time to start leveling up, I guess.
Out of my way! Clear the way! Hurry! Clear the way! What's going on? Now, I clear the way! Come on.
Let's just take a look at the map again one time. Something close by here too.
Yeah. Whoa.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
It is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Scotty.
Boris, stay back!
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush.
Better not follow me down
Come
below.
down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Am I gonna do that? Pick him up? No.
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Wyatt.
Ghost. That's the last of the children.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Dead cats. Alright. I learned it first from Zombieland, but I'd figured this quest is sharing a similar lesson in enjoying the little things. We'll call it here and head to the marketplace to see what's next in the next one. I appreciate you folks tuning in. See you soon.